Now, before I introduce our first speaker, Ian Williams, we'll run very swiftly through the business part of the evening so as not to keep you and our excellent speakers waiting. First, I'd like to introduce the FeCRA committee, and maybe they could wave their hands. They include Jean Glasberg, our secretary, John Latham, our treasurer, John Lawton, our membership secretary, and Angela Chadwick-Healy, John Coldwell, Lillian Rundblad, Barbara Taylor, and David Stoughton. You've all read the minutes of the last AGM meeting and matters arising on the website, I'm sure. May I remind those present that only those who are members of residents' associations are eligible to vote. Please hold up hands or press the raise hand icon. Do we approve the minutes? Thanks very much, Fiona. I should have said, can I have a proposer, please? Thanks, Fiona. A seconder? Thanks, Charles. Any objections? They're approved. I now turn to our treasurer, John Latham, for his report.
Thank you, Wendy. I'm sure, Charles.
I want to ask whether Wendy is happy to carry on chairing this. She's carried the burden of Cambridge for year after year after year, and I want to know whether she's actually happy to carry on doing so.
Well, thank you very much, Charles. I'm very happy to continue for the time being, but if other people, if anybody, I'm going to be talking about this later with the committee and saying that we're actively looking for people to join the committee. So if there are...
You answered my question, thank you. I was concerned about you, not about the rest of them. Yes.
Thank you, Charles. It is, I think, it is immensely stressful. I think we all find it, I think all of us here tonight, a lot of us find it immensely stressful. And we draw our support from the people here, from the people who give you support and help.
Thank you.
I think the growth agenda for Cambridge is immensely stressful. Yeah. But I think that we're here because we care. So I think that's my answer to you, really. Yes, it is very stressful, Charles. And I think we've been on a very long, all of us, a number of us have been on a very long journey together. So, you know, from a very...
You more than most, and you mustn't drive yourself into the ground.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Right, but we must press on because we have a very exciting program tonight. And I'm totally, I think this is great to have this democratic discussion about this, but let's press on so that we get, you know, don't hold anybody up. Right, okay, John Latham. Short and sweet, I'm sure.
Thanks, Wendy. So the Federation has £800 just short of in the bank. We were supported during the year with a couple of private personal donations from supporters. We are not supported by any outside body, and therefore it's tremendously useful. If you feel moved to do so, if you would kindly contribute to the costs of FeCRA's operation. And to do so, you can get in touch via the website. So we didn't have much expenditure during the year because, as I'm sure we all remember, with a hopefully fading memory, everything was online in the previous year.
Right. Have you finished, John?
I have.
You have, okay, thank you very much. So, do we approve the accounts? Do we have a proposer, please? Can I see someone?
Charles.
Charles, thank you very much. Do we have a seconder? A seconder? I'm sorry, I'm just looking. Okay, thanks, Jean. Any objections? They're approved. Right, I'm now going to turn to the election of officers, and it's very nice of Charles to raise that issue earlier. We're a small, friendly committee with several regular volunteers who lead on or support specific projects we're working on and keep members updated about meetings and any events or information that we think will interest members. There are plenty of opportunities for more people to become active members of FeCRA, either on the committee or on specific projects. We really welcome ideas and support. Committee members are all standing today, but a number of the committee are planning to step down in the course of next year. So we are as I said earlier, actively looking for new members, please get in touch. And I really, really mean that. And it's as onerous as you want it to be, but it's a wonderfully supportive setup. And we're in touch with lots of other groups. So, do we approve the committee? Could I please have a proposer? Do I see a proposer? Tanya, thank you very much. Do we have a seconder? Fiona or Charles, thank you, both. Any objections? Right, the committee is approved. Thank you very much, everybody.